What's going on, gang? I'm your host Twan, and we are back with another video. And today, we'll be breaking down the beginning after the end, chapter 227. The chapter picks up with Stefan, son of Carnel, and the heir to the House of Vale, leading an army of magical beasts from the northern Beast Glades, completely slaughtering the forces of Dicothan. Remember, the Alacrian army uses wild magical beasts by forcibly augmenting them with Vitra-based magic and creating stronger, easier to manipulate variants. We see Stefan telling his assistant, Ashton, to scan the forest for possible enemies, but he can't do that because there's a thin layer of magical fog. Stefan then decides to bring Ashton with him deeper into the forest to exterminate the rest of the Dicothans. He tells Ashton to form a mental link with him and only him, which is a massive help in battle because Ashton can relay information from a distance, similar to Ino from Naruto. Stefan then gives Ashton a powder that prevents magical beasts roaming the forest from attacking him while Stefan fights. We then see that Stefan bears runes on his back and wants to show off his newly unlocked crest. Remember, the marks on the backs of Alacrian soldiers are called runes. They are often referred to as marks or crests depending on their power level. These runes are attained through bestowment ceremonies and are used to channel mana. Stefan then clenches his fist and tells his army to invade the forest, unleashing a massacre upon Dicothan's forces with mutated magical beasts equal to yellow core and silver core mages. We then learn that the reason Stefan is doing all of this is because his house will receive major accolades if he wins this battle. And even though he's the youngest one on the battlefield, he's genuinely the strongest out of all of his subordinates. He goes on to say, once he enters the vault, he'll be able to gain a legendary regular, something even his father hasn't been able to do. For those of you wondering what a regular is, it's the highest and most powerful rune mark. It basically unlocks elite spells for them. As the chapter continues, we see Lena Aramis, leader of the Southeastern Unit, kill multiple magical beasts with her twin blades. Stefan notices this and decides that she's his new victim for the day, as he tells Ashton to stay back and keep the mental link active. Stefan then dashes off, igniting his sword in an inferno blaze as he catches Lena off guard, but she's able to block the attack, leaving Stefan wide open for a rain of arrows to drop down on him. But Stefan's magical armor creates a shield that protects him as he dashes forward and continues his onslaught on Lena. With the help of Ashton, we see Stefan's able to dodge all of Lena's attacks and then launch his sword at her, causing the ground to explode, leaving Lena wide open for an attack that leaves her unconscious. But just as Stefan is about to land the final blow, Arthur appears with a cold look on his face and freezes Stefan's arm solid, destroying it, crippling the boy permanently. He then tells a random soldier to bring Stefan back to camp and make sure he doesn't kill himself along the way. Arthur needs him alive for this interrogation.